Hello, guys. Welcome back to the next episode of the Amateur Scouting Report from the Free Amas. The next one, exciting, very exciting player, Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins is an English professional footballer who plays as a forward for Brentford. He's a product of the Exeter City Academy, and his breakthrough at the club came just before his departing in 2007. So there we go. There's a picture of him at Exeter. He's currently 24 years old. As I say, can play forward and attacking midfield. He's had an excellent career so far for such a young man. There you can see it. So Exeter, he managed 78 games and 26 goals for them. He had little time at Western-super-Mare in the conference when he was obviously a little bit younger, scoring 10 goals in 25. Then currently at Brentford, he scored 49, 142 games. Currently on 26 for 49. Obviously, as of making this video, he still has the Championship playoff final play. So as I say, Watkins joined Exeter Academy at the under-11s level, having previously failed a trial at the club. He goes through the ranks, having some time at Western-super-Mare before moving to Brentford, where he is highly touted as one of the best players down there. Watkins described himself as a number 10, and he named his idol as Thierry Henry, stating that I try to base my game on him, driving at defenders, looking to make something happen. When I get the ball, he's also at depth playing across the attacking midfield as well as winger. He was groomed as a centre forward during the 2019 season. As we move on, guys. So as I say, not only has he had a great season, but Brentford have also been a magnificent form this season, and obviously they're currently, in the playoff final now, or waiting that game. So Watkins' transition from being a winger to a striker has been smooth so far. He has kept the fundamental skills that he has acquired. The winger, he has notably increased his goal threat and has already passed his goal tally in the past 2 seasons. And we can see there heat for this year. So as you can see, Watkins' average heat map for this season gives us an understanding of his movement, as he has the license to float in large areas of space. His movement in this area makes it hard for his opponents to keep the shape. If they want to mark him, they have to step out of position, press him, and this will create holes for his teammates. On the other hand, if teams keep their shape, and that allows Watkins to get inside the pockets and utilise his strengths. Like I say, fantastic little player. His off-the-ball movement is also fantastic as well. Starting with his off-the-ball movement, Watkins' athleticism combined with his clever movement has been his key to success this season. He has mastered finding, creating space inside the box with the use of double movements to lose his marker and to get the blind side of defenders. However, it's his late runs to the edge of the box which have benefited him the most, as he can observe area and sharp movements in space. The image there demonstrates as Watkins starts the move with the ball on the outside of the box. He noticed his marker pushing him close. An opponent was flat-footed, which allowed him the space to run into Watkins calmly slotted the ball into the left corner from this move here. As we move on. So again, showing Watkins' late runs and his ability to arrive late into the box. So here, loves to play on the shoulder of defenders, creating all sorts of havoc for the defenders and the fullbacks. Here as well, Watkins is stretching the back line by making his run off the shoulder of defenders. This allows space in behind for his teammates. Again, as you can see, a real, definitely a sort of player that West Ham need to be looking at. Here as well, winger instinct, obviously from his early career. Watkins picks up the ball on the half turn and drives at opponents, like I say. So even from the centre of the park, he can pick the ball up, drive at players. Again, that's that winger mentality that he used to have. Here you can see he's always, he floats into wide positions to provide long ball opportunities from his teammates. You know, something that West Ham would have to look at if he was to sign, you know, someone who could ping the ball. Maybe something we do lack, you know, that person who can actually ping a ball into someone like that. Moving on. Here again, Watkins, like I say, winger's instinct again. This picture here shows, you know, he loves to drive in from the wing. He'll float up in all the positions. Obviously, the pitch before he was on the left-hand side. Here he's on the right-hand side. Here he's through the middle. So, you know, he's very good picking up positions, and he's, you know, has that ability to play really well wherever he picks up the ball. Here, you know, again, providing space for teammates. 3 men around him, doesn't intimidate him at all. And from this move, actually, he was able to find the pass, led to the goal there. So again, very, very, very good player. Another thing of here is his aerial ability. 8 of Watkins' goals this season have been headers. However, this has been due to him finding space and scoring unchallenged headers. In fact, 6 of them were unopposed by the opposition players. Again, identifying his great movement for finding unchallenged positions. I say this image I've got up here. Watkins has found a space for a free header from his clear movement. Nevertheless, he does struggle when it comes to contested headers for the ball. Even with him being at the height of 6'2", his movement combats the weakness of his headers. So yeah, sometimes when he's contested, he can struggle to win the header. But then, you know, if you had him and Hollah up front, Hallah's very good at winning those contested headers to lead on to a chance for Watkins. So Watkins is definitely someone we should look and find. In conclusion, guys, Watkins has excelled for this season. Why he has the capability to be a danger anywhere in the offensive third, moving a whole new position, great adaptation, and Watkins has done this tremendously. He possesses great attributes to be an elite striker. When combining this with his bright movement, he will be playing at the highest level in the near future. And that's a quote from a top pundit there. So yeah, definitely someone we should be looking at. You know, I've done a video that's not out yet on Rama that will sort of show you how those two could link up. If we, again, this is dream world scenario of having, you know, unlimited funds. If you could buy both of them, fantastic. But if they were to win that playoff final, you know, they've got no reason to sell those guys, and we could be seeing them and for a decent outfit to watch next year. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. That is Ollie Watkins to the best of my amateur scouting ability. If there's any players you would like me to cover, guys, please leave it in the comments below. And I will try my best to do any players that we are linked with. Thank you again. Please subscribe, hit the like button, keep believing. Let's go.